and sneaky to always be hiding you. Every day I'd play a game with you. I'd be like, we gotta hide you somewhere else. I think it'd be so fun.
Right.
It's like hide and seek, and they're never gonna seek.
Yeah.
It's just always I get to hide Bobby every day.
So it doesn't matter what my crime is then?
Not really.
No, be real.
No, because I love you.
Oh my God, I don't think.
Dude, you would have to do something so fucking insane.
That's what I'm saying. What is it? What would be the thing?
Yeah, like if you Jeffrey Dahmer, like if you fucking like raped and ate people, then I'd be like, Bobby, come on.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Hungry.
All right. It would have to be so fucking.
Yeah, it would be weird.
It would have to be so fucking bad for me to disown.
Yeah. Okay.
You know why? Because everybody's fucked up and everyone's flawed.
Yeah.
You
funny.
have friends. You and I both have friends.
Yeah.
That do some fucked up shit that we either know or don't know. And I tell you something. If you found out what some of the people did that we know,
Yeah.
the mean things or the awful things they do,
Well, I know some shit.
well, you'd go,
I know some shit
you know some fucked up shit?
of some people.
Yeah, they do some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Are you still cool with them?
Yeah.
So, that's my point.
Okay. But if you're on the run, I want to play this game with you.
I'm at your door right now.
What comics wouldn't help you? And when I throw you some names, you say yes or no.
Okay.
And be real.
What was my crime?
You killed
I killed a guy.
you killed 3 kids.
Oh shit.
You ran them over.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Outside of a school?
Yeah.
Oh my god, but I just kept going?
Yeah.
Was I drinking?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna and then now it's 3 in the morning. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You're running around town. Panicked, right?
Yeah.
And then so I'm gonna tell you what comics.
Okay.
And the thing is $1,000 clothing, like we said.
Yeah.
Right. And that's it.
Grand in clothing.
$1,000
And they
clothing.
say good luck.
Dalia.
No.
Yeah. No.
No way. He wouldn't. No.
Never.
He'd call the cops on me.
Yes.
He'd invite me in.
Yes.
And he'd call the cops on me.
I'm being
Get me
real.
fucked. Yeah, he would.
Theo Vaughn.
No. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. He wouldn't even open the door.
He'd be sleeping.
I'd go, Theo. He'd go, what's up, man? I'd go, I'm on the run from the law. I need $1,000.
Yeah,
please."
there's no way.
No, man, you're crazy. Dude.
There's no way. Yeah.
No, gone.
Don't come here again.
No, don't come here,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You don't know me, dude. 2 guys.
Brian Callen.
Yes, he would.
I know.
He 100% would.
Callen, I know you would.
Callen would give me money. He'd give me clothes, and not only that,
Yeah.
he would find the best route to get to where I need to go. He'd go, come in, let's map it out.
Yeah.
It would be a thing.
I know a guy that you're gonna say yes, but I know it's a no.
Who?
Joe Rogan.
Joe would do it for me. For me, he would. That's a yes. I know it's a yes.
He would give you $1,000.
100%.
He would not give me $1,000.
He probably would not. No, because he would think that you're up to no good again.
Right.
Yeah, he would go.
Right.
He'd go, Bobby.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bobby,
Oh my God.
what are you getting into now?
Right. All right. Let's go. Right. Joey
Bobby,
Diaz.
He 100%.
100.
Yeah, but he's such a loyal dude.
Yeah, he's loyal.
If you were honest with him.
Yeah.
The only way that someone like Joey Rogan, if you were honest.
Yeah.
If you said, look, dude, I fucking killed these kids and I'm on the run. And Diaz would be like, damn, cocksucker, that's crazy. I'll fucking help you. He would help you out.
Yeah, he would.
Because you were honest. If you were true to him. If you
True,
lied.
yeah.
If you lied.
You lied.
If you lied and then he helped you out,
Yeah.
then he would come kill you.
He would try to kill you.
He'd fucking kill you.
Yeah, and he would also kind of already know about it, I think.
Oh, he would know. Of
Yeah.
course he would know. He'd hear it in the fucking streets.
Whitney Cummings.
No.
Never.
No, because she knows I eat animals.
Right.
She put up a picture of her cute little pig yesterday on Instagram.
Yeah.
It took everything out of me to not write bacon. I wanted
Seth
to write
Rogen.
bacon so
Seth
bad.
Rogen.
No. No chance he would. He'd go, what do you...
Give me some names.
People who know that is Pam from The Office, who was also the lead on another lead on the show.
Yeah. I mean,
She wouldn't help you out?
I'll tell you why, though.
You've known her for how many years now?
2 years. I'll tell you why, though. Because she has kids and married. She lives in Glen. She lives, in outside of somewhere in LA, right?
Okay, she lives in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
She's
Los
married-
Angeles.
She has a family. That was good.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
But no.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think the same thing. He has kids.
Because at the family thing?
Yeah.
So what? I name people with family.
Also, I don't know where he lives.
That has nothing to do with this. We're not getting that deep.
Oh, we're not getting that deep?
No, we're talking about just would they?
He wouldn't do it.
If you arrived at his
He
home.
wouldn't do it. Wow. Yeah.
Really?
I don't think, dude. I mean, I could throw you. There's no way.
I know, but runs the comedy store, the manager of the comedy store.
Egid?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Why would you even hide it?
I don't know if people need to know
It's
that.
all over the fucking internet.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
He would, huh?
I think he would. Because Egid is, there's so much shady things about him.
Really?
I knew his character defects or his things, but the guy has comic issues.
Well, yeah, he runs a comedy
Sexual,
club.
and he has sexual ones.
What do
he
you
has,
mean sexual
He has
ones?
he's had struggles with drugs and alcohol.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, so I think that, and he knows that I'm sober. I think that
Oh, that
him
would
and
be
have a connection. I think he would give me $1,000,
Oh, wow.
but he would say not to call in for a while.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just mentioned Whitney. How about Whitney? Would she do it for you?
no,
No way, huh?
I would never even go to her house and ask.
Why?
I feel like it would always be able automatically.
Here's
be
a really good one
new
for you.
Yeah,
Jordan Peele. Right now, Jordan Peele. Not Jordan Peele 6 years ago. Jordan Peele now, today. Because Jordan Peele 6 years ago was a lot different. I mean, in
That's
this
that
Hollywood
dude
realm.
that you just threw in.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Jordan
have to
Peele.
say yes.
You think he would?
Yeah,
Today.
yeah, today.
Married, family.
Because I know his wife too.
I know.
In fact, when he was pursuing Chelsea, he'd call me and go, "Dude, I'm in love. Help me." You know, he would like give me those kind of texts.
Yeah.
He would. And also Jordan, I knew him
But he's got a kid
when he had
now.
nothing.
I know, but he has a kid, and like he's got to protect his
Keegan,
life.
no, for sure.
Keegan, no.
0.
Why?
I don't think he likes me now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Because, you know, when we were on Mad TV, I would do things like, you know, he's a Christian, right?
Well, yeah.
Like devout. Born
like he,
again,
like goes to
hardcore.
church every Sunday.
Used to be like a preacher.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I used to grab his dick. And he's gotten physical with me, like, dude, you know, like struggle with the Lord. Why do you treat me like, you know, like I remember
What
those
does the struggle with the Lord have to do with you?
because I used to grab his dick and
So
ass.
what is the
and,
struggle?
no, he's just saying I'm a Christian. Why do you treat me like you know that I don't like gay shit?
But Christians do all sorts of gay shit all the time.
I know, but you know,
I know, but you're saying
traditionally, I mean,
well, I'm saying traditionally too.
Yeah.
That's when they did all that fucked up shit.
but imagine I used to have to.
Ike's cool as shit, so he would do it for you. Huh?
Andy, what time is it? I have a show.
Stop it.
What time is it?
He's fine.
I'm fine.
What you got to leave in what? 15 minutes?
Yeah. 15 minutes. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Good.
Why?
This game is so much fun to.
It is.
Yeah.
That's enough because I think
don't
people are
want to
gonna
do it
listen.
anymore. Yeah, people are gonna get upset.
You just I like
Tiffany Haddish.
no.
No. She
Dude,
would.
when
She would for me. She would. I know she would because I've known her for years.
Yeah, but I think that she has, because you know what you know how I met her, right?
On blackpeoplemeet.com.
No. When I first met Tiffany Haddish,
Yeah.
I wanted to murder her.
Why?
So this is before Kalila, and I was on a date. Okay,
Who was the girl?
I forgot even who the girl was.
Awesome.
But I was on a date, and I'm holding hands with her, and I'm walking from the Comedy Store to the Laugh Factory. And I didn't even have a spot at the Laugh Factory. I just want to prove to this girl that I can go get in any comedy
You were a
club in
big
LA,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
Trying to impress her.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm approaching the Laugh Factory, Tiffany Haddish walks up and starts going, "What's up, Ching Chong?" and like doing like this Asian shit. But there was it was like a prank show she was doing.
Oh, she was shooting a television show.
Right, but I didn't know. You know, it's like, I'm just going to the Comedy Store.
Right.
I mean, the Laugh Factory, I mean.
Yeah.
And she keeps in my face, I mean, going, Ching Chong, whatever. I forgot what the bit was.
Ching Chong was the bit. It sounds like.
Yeah, right. And then I kind of dragged the girl inside, and I walked out, and I yelled at her.
Oh, you did.
Because I didn't know who the fuck she was.
Oh, you.
I
did.
never even met her before.
Ah.
I don't know who the fuck you are, right? But she's like, I'm just doing this, ET or whatever. I don't know. And I get, I'm not in on it. Or,
Yeah, that's weird.
right? Don't ever fucking do
It's
that.
weird to bring someone.
So every day I would ever see her from then on,
Yeah.
I treated her like shit. And hats off to Tiffany Haddish because she would still say sorry every single time and say shit like, you know, I fucked up, I apologize, but, you know, I like you so much until you like me.
And
Eventually, it happened.
it worked.
One day, years later though,
So what?
like years later, I saw her at the Comedy Store, and I just couldn't treat her like shit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I hugged her, and we became friends. And then luckily, a couple years after that, she blew up.
But isn't that nice that they buried all that bullshit?
Yeah, but it was her.
Because you do hold grudges. You say I've got problems.
Oh my God,
You
I
hold
hold
grudges worse than
grudges
anybody I've
forever.
ever met in my life.
Forever.
At your birthday party, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, at Park's Finest,
Yeah.
you were still holding a grudge against someone I'm not going to talk about, and it blew my mind.
Who? I want to say it and then we'll cut it out. Do you cut this?
We're not going to cut this out. We're cutting none of this out.
Okay, but who is it?
All the fucked up shit that you said on this, we're leaving
That's
all
fine.
of it in.
Who is it?
Nobody likes going to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. It's so annoying. It smells weird. There's people there. It's in uncomfortable buildings. There's terrible lighting. Forget about all that, man. 70% of dudes who have erectile dysfunction, who just can't get it up as much as they used to, are afraid to admit it and talk about it. So they never go in, it never gets diagnosed, and they get worried and scared, and they can't get the diesel up anymore. Well, put that to bed, dude. Cut that out. Go to roman.com/sipping, SIPPING, roman.com/sipping, and go ahead and get a free online visit. You can talk to someone on there, talk about your problems, don't get nervous and weird. You're behind a computer, so just like when you chat in those chat rooms or make negative or positive comments, you're protected. It's all good. If you've got trouble down below, it's not working out that well, don't be nervous. You're not alone. Go ahead and go to get a free online consultation. Do it, man. I'm not going to talk about him. Because I know the guy.
Oh, is he Asian?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
But but like that's my point. Is like you still hold crazy grudges. It was your birthday.
Here.
It was your birthday.
No, here. Okay.
Dude, you're singing right now. You had a cigarette.
Or if I had a sword back here, right? That's that's like, right?
Yeah.
But here's the deal, dude, okay? I'm sorry, but these are facts, and it's really weird. I hate tooting my own horn.
Toot it.
I'm going to toot away, dude.
Toot it, dude.
I'm going to do it right now, okay? I probably have helped more comics at the Comedy Store than any other comic.
Okay, true.
I got Shafir, all those guys, right? Commercial agents. Did I help you?
You helped me.
Right. Theo Vaughn, Eric Griffin, they're with CAY. Me.
You.
Trevor Noah, he's with CAY. Me.
You.
Okay. And these are things I don't like to say them, but I want to. Okay. So and I've helped a lot of other comics too that I want to name names,
Sure.
right? That have betrayed me, right? So when I go out of my way and I loan you some money, or I get you an agent, or I set up a showcase, and you're nothing, right? These are people that at one point had nothing going on, right?
Right.
And I go out of my way because I see talent, and I want to help people, right? You betray me one time, I hold a resentment.
Forever.
And is that a character defect?
Big time.
I know.
Yeah, but
I
that's
need help. I need help. Oh, so many flowers.
You have very average though. They're average. That's a big one. That's a big one.
When you go out of your way to help people, and then like
Yeah, because you got to let things go. At some point, you just got to let it just.
there's one kid, right? There's one kid that I helped get him into acting class, right?
George Clooney. Go ahead.
Whatever, right? He just got off the boat, bus from some city. I have no money. It's not an Asian guy. I don't know why I say boat. I know.
He got off the boat.
In Asia, we use the boat reference.
Of course.
Yeah, so I got mixed up.
Yep. Got off the
And
bus.
one day he goes, I have no money, and I know that I have to take acting classes. So I gave him acting classes.
How much is acting class money?
Back then, it was like, I gave him like $2,500.
That's a lot of fucking money to give somebody.
He paid me back years later.
Wow.
But, and then one day, he's now a name. And one day he goes, come here, I want to tell you something. And I go, what is it? And he goes, yeah, I want to let you know that you're not a real comic. You know that, right? And I go, what? He's like, yeah, you're getting sponsors because you got lucky and you got on a TV show. What? But you don't have the skills. What? Right? And I looked at him.
In shock.
And I smiled. I was in shock. And I smiled like this. And I turned around. and I walked to my car. And I was like, he's gonna die. One day he's gonna die. Right? And I think about it, every single day,
Where is he now?
killing it.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
I can't believe Sebastian would say something
No,
like
it
that.
was
dude.
never Sebastian. Never
kidding.
Sebastian.
No.
Sebastian will always be an
He's the
ally.
shit.
He's the best.
This guy's still doing well. That said that.
Yeah. So my point is that I have 5 or 6 of those, and that I get a little perturbed when these people, you know what I mean, fuck you like that.
Yeah. Doesn't Kalila try to help you get your shit right though?
She does.
She does a good job, doesn't she?
She does a really good job, but still, she can't get every. Like today, we had a conversation because I read an article about like that my show might not come back.
Why would you
Right.
read that?
I don't know. I read it sometimes.
Why would you read those?
I got in a real big depression
Ugh.
because of that audition that I went. That one that you
I know,
missed,
yeah.
and I had a bad audition. So in my head, I'm like, it's what am I gonna do? You know what I mean?
It's all.
That's why I'm buying a house too right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like so much money. So I'm like, how am I gonna? All these things
You
come
have
up.
plenty of money.
I know I have some, but it's fine. But my point is that
It just gets scary.
it gets kind of you go through responsibility shit. And
But
it's
in your tenure
what?
of being a comedian and an actor,
Yeah.
you've never had a huge drought. So why would you think it's going to come?
Oh, I've had a drought.
For how long?
I had
year?
it from the end of Nat TV to Animal Practice. I didn't do one single acting job.
Yeah, but you're still touring.
and that
doing
was a
stand-up.
4-year
But you're
fucking.
touring doing stand up.
Yeah, but you don't want to be at the factory.
The Hot Fuck Factory in Idaho next week.
I know. My point is though that when you go on TV, earlier when you go through a lull,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have to know that it's going to come back around. But I had a 4-year lull, and it was painful. I remember one time, Brian Callen, I was like about to cry, and Callen sat next to me, and he said something. He was trying to help me, but he said something so fucking insulting. And he goes, "Hey man," I go, "What's up?" He goes, "Yeah, I know you're bummed, right? I go, "Yeah, man, I can't get any auditions." And he goes, "Hey man, wait, have you just thought about maybe learning how to act?" And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, take an acting class or something."
You're trying to learn.
And I turn my body away and I go, "He's gonna, he's gonna die. I gotta kill him."
But you like Callan
Back then, when he tried to do that,
No,
it was
yeah,
like I
no.
was so offended by it
now.
because it's like, oh, I'm sorry, Brian. I had already done fucking movies and TV shows and
Yeah,
shit.
and he hadn't done that much.
Oh, he had done. During that time,
I always forget though. He's like 70. He's done
yeah,
so
he's
much stuff.
he's 83. He's done old.
He was in I Love Lucy, the original. Do you know that?
Yeah, as
Lucille
a,
Ball.
yeah, as a teenager. Though.
Yeah, he was a teenager.
He, but he was back then. He was in Old School, remember?
Mm.
And then he, yeah, and he was really good in that MMA movie. What was it called?
He was worse in more stuff than he was good in. That's what I'll say about Brian.
Don't say that.
Brian's worse and he is bad in more stuff than he is good in stuff. And that's a fact about Brian.
Yeah,
Callen.
don't say that out loud, though.
Fuck Brian Callen. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. If he wants to fight, we can set it up.
Yeah, he does things where he'll send me videos and he'll just go on a rant.
He sends me ranty
It drives me crazy,
and I
this
want to
guy.
fucking kill him.
Yeah, yeah.
He thinks he's
Yeah.
funny.
Good night.
Fucking Bobby.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
I know it is. I know.
That's so mean.
I know. I'm not saying anything mean. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, but now I can't get that fucking image out of my head.
Harlequin Ichiyoshi's births when they come out.
I don't want to see him.
There's some in India, and they put like this like demonic music to it.
Do you go to a website to find all this fucked up shit, or how do you just find it independently?
YouTube.
Yeah, but how do you get there?
Well, here's the thing.
Actually, this is a good tell. Open your YouTube app right now. This is a very good tell.
It's not gonna because the things that I watch, you're gonna be like, you watch that, and it's
No,
gonna.
I'm interested.
I'll show you. It's not Harlequin
Let
Ichiyo.
me read it, though.
Oh, so which one? Where?
Just give me the
what
main
do I
page.
do?
Give me the main page. Give it to me right
This is
now.
the main page right
Give
here.
it to me. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Also, on Bobby's main YouTube page, you don't have the app. You have the app, don't you?
No, I don't have that.
You don't have the YouTube app?
No,
How do you not have that?
but it has that.
Yeah, okay. But on your main YouTube page, it's Britain's Got Talent auditions, Ellen, Jimmy Fallon, American Idol, a Family Guy clip, somebody that you watch called Quick Bald Potato.
Yeah,
Do you watch Quick Conan clips?
yeah.
And then movie trailer. Oh, and then here's Asian stuff. And this came back up. I'm not kidding. I didn't do anything. It literally popped back up.
All I watch on YouTube is auditioning shows.
American Idol and all that shit. And
I love
Voice?
American Idol. I love The Voice. I love
You
all
like
that
that stuff?
Dude, I love any show when somebody gets really nervous and they hit it out of the park.
Oh, that you like you like success.
I like
stories.
I like when people, because can't do that. I crumble sometimes,
Mhm.
and I want to learn to be able to hit the ball every time. So I watch these auditioning shows, and I see guys fuck up on a if they're singing and they miss a line or
They go
and still regroup. Yeah, and they regroup
Yeah.
and they find it again. I like
Do you think
it.
they're ever playing it up? See, I think that's played up. I think sometimes they produce that shit and they go fuck it up a little bit, and then the second time do it good. I'm telling you, I think
You
they produce it.
don't know.
I think they produce it.
You don't know.
They go get out there, and because they always have a sad story. They go tell them that your dad was handicapped and your mom was blind, and your brother's gay, and he tried to commit suicide. They all have the saddest fucking stories on earth. Where do they find these people with the saddest stories?
Yeah, in American Idol, there's a guy named Jeremiah, right?
Watkins.
No, his name is Jeremiah, and he's gay. He's
Jeremiah
redheaded.
Watkins.
No.
Go ahead.
And his dad is a pastor, right?
Pastor.
Whatever, a preacher, whatever.
Sure.
And his storyline was, his parents, aren't supportive of him because he's gay.
Right.
But then later, if you find out, he tweets like, "No, my parents love me. I don't know why they did that."
Oh, they produced it that way, right? Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
To come up with a story, right?
Mhm.
Or they say this guy, his dad committed suicide a year ago.
His dad's like, I'm right here. I'm
and his
still
dad's
alive.
there. Yeah.
The pray away the gay thing. I thought that was going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
That was on one of these episodes. You know where they get sent away to camp?
Yeah.
My old neighbor, got sent to pray away the gay camp. And I was like, man, that's so fucked up. Religious camp to pray away the gay. And you know what he said to me?
What?
The most fun summer he's ever had.
Because you fuck all the
They
time.
fucked everybody. Everyone got
Oh
to
my
fuck.
God, that's where all
They
the
sent
fuckers
them
are.
in the woods to fuck.
That's what
What
it
do
is.
you think these kids are doing out there?
Yeah.
They don't pray. And the camp counselors, he was like, they were the best gays because they were older and they knew how to like teach us how to
Oh,
keep
they teach you the
secrets.
secret. Wow.
Yeah, they've been doing it for you. They go, the camp counselors, why would you sign up for that
Yeah.
if you didn't want to go back and fuck every summer?
Before I leave, I want to say what I think the biggest sin there
Just of all time?
is. I just think in terms of families,
Yeah, what's the biggest sin?
is it drives me crazy when a family disowns.
Yeah.
I find that to be so fucking appalling to me.
Your children for almost anything is pretty tough.
If your kid was gay, what would you say?
You're my son. Come out to me right now.
Dad?
Yeah, bud.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm watching my show. I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
it's okay. What's
I know
up?
you watch your favorite show, but
Yeah, what's going on?
anyway, I've
Hold
been
on.
thinking-
Let me pause 2.5 Men. Okay, go ahead.
But you have the box set that I got you for Christmas last year.
It was
I mean-
very sweet of you, and I just, Charlie is my favorite, so I got to watch this.
Anyway, okay, good. It's really hard for me to say, but you know,
If you need money, just ask, bud.
I-
I'll give you anything
it's
in the
not about
world.
money, Dad. You know how like in high school, I never went to prom.
Yeah, that bummed me and your mother out a lot.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, I'm really sad about that.
you know.
Suit Taylor just for you, 5'6" body. That cost me a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
My friends were all Larry and Butch,
yeah,
right?
Larry and Butch, your butts.
Yeah, my buds.
Yeah, they're really nice guys.
Yeah, and you know that they came out last year.
They came out outside
They're gay. I told you that, right?
that they're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, yeah,
but I thought you were just joking around.
No,
About it.
no, they're fully gay. Huh.
Okay.
So
You're not gonna hang out with those guys anymore, huh?
no, they're my roommates.
Right. I'm saying, but now that they're gay, you're
No, but
you're-
you know that they're roommates, and you know that they were gay. Anyway, I want to let you know that you know that I too am gay.
really.
Sure you should be screaming like that? Your mom might wake up.
Okay.
You wouldn't do that.
No. Of course not.
You would kiss him on the forehead.
I would say, so what?
Right.
If my kid said, I'm gay, I'd go, okay. Do you need my help with something? Do you need my help getting through this time? Do you want any help?
You
What
would
can-
say it like that. You're so stern.
I would say, what can I do?
No, but say it in a
Okay,
loving way,
okay,
dude. He just was
okay.
just vulnerable in front of you.
I would say,
I'll say, I'm gay. Dad, I'm gay.
okay. Now I'm okay with that.
Oh, thanks.
I'm comfortable with that.
You are?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I don't care whatever you are. I'm still going to love you no matter what. That doesn't mean anything to me.
That's exactly what.
Whether or
you
not
should-
you suck dick or eat puss, it
That-
doesn't matter.
that-
We'd have more in common if you ate puss, because I got to tell you, we have some good box
that-
stories, you know?
Yeah.
Even your mom, I can tell you some great stuff about going down on her.
I don't want
It's
to hear about
unbelievable.
mom's.
But I got to
box.
tell you, bud, I don't give a fuck what you do with your time. You're a grown man. You make your own decisions. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now get out of here, you little fag.
Yeah.
I would love the fuck out of my. Why do I care? Why would I care if my kids fucking get no? But I will say, if I would have a harder time if my kid was an addict
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
coming
different.
from the world that I come from, especially. That'd be harder for me.
Oh, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, approaching that would be way harder than sexuality, because that would be tough for me, because it would break my heart a little bit.
Also, there's.
Because you know the old thing, people used to go, "Oh, my kid is gay. What did I do wrong?" I would never think like that. Of
Yeah.
course not. That's stupid.
Yeah.
But the addict thing, I would go, "What did I do wrong?"
But it's also that you're born with that.
I
right?
know, dude, but I'm just saying, like, it is a thing that it's socially. A lot of addiction happens from a lot of social things as well. So then my brain would automatically go to, did I fuck up? Did I fuck him up? Did I
Right.
fuck him
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because I'm a
Yeah.
child of addiction. So it's like, from my head, that's where I go to.
Yeah, I think that. Well, you are a child of addiction.
Yeah.
Because I'm a drug addict, you know, and I also know a lot of dudes that are in AA or whatever 12-step groups who their parents were sober since they were born,
Oh yeah.
right? So like they used when their parents are both in recovery, right? And the parents imagine having, you know, 20, 30 years of sobriety, and your son or daughter is slamming heroin, and you're fucking. What would you do? And then you have to use those tough love tactics,
Yeah.
like you gotta leave the house, right? I can't give you any money until you decide to get you know, that kind of stuff. It's so hard.
See, that's
but
what I'm saying. That would be harder than my kid goes,
So fucking
Dad,
hard.
I'm gay. I'd go, okay. That's why I
Yeah.
said you need my help, because I would say it in a way of like, are you telling me that in a good place or a bad place? Because if he says it's coming from a bad place, people are harassing me and fucking with me, and like, I would immediately want to know what I can do.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you told me that you're gay. That's great, awesome. I'm glad you trusted me with this. With
Wait,
this
what
part
would
of
you
your
do?
life.
What would you do if, you know,
Somebody my gay son?
no, not
Kill
even
him?
just
I'll
that,
go fuck him.
but you're like, if you, you get a call, right? You're on the road and you have a kid,
Mhm.
and 5 guys just beat your son to a pulp, where his eye came out of his socket, and he's on like critical condition.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'm getting on a flight immediately.
And then do
Coming
what?
back. I'm gonna kill those kids.
No,
I'm gonna kill- yes, I
no,
am.
you're not. No,
Yes,
you're
I
not.
am. I'm gonna kill those kids. I'm gonna go to prison.
Yeah, you're not gonna do any of that.
You hurt my family? I'm
No,
gonna,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
hurt you
You're
bad.
not in the mafia, dude. This is not like.
You hurt my.
And I'm pretty sure it was the host too. So I think he got salty because I shot him in the side. I'm sorry, bro. It's a bug in the game, dude. I can't see some people's names on the first round.
Yeah, can't help it, dude.